Okay. Hi, everyone. I just wanted to give you guys an update about what's happening with my diet, my fitness, how I look, what everyone's concerned about. Um, I am starting a new channel. So my old channel, Non-Rice Cake Eater, is just so outdated. It's not me anymore. I started that in March 2011. That is when I called myself non-rice cake eater because I wanted to lose weight, but I didn't want to eat bland foods like rice cakes. And so that's why I called myself that. I did start out as a vegetarian, well, I should say as pescatarian because I was still eating fish and seafood as long with eggs and dairy. Now, my new channel is going to be called Almost Vegan because let's face it, it's very, very difficult to be 100% vegan. Eggs slip in, dairy slips in. If I'm really hungry and the only thing that's around is a donut hole that's made with eggs and milk, I may eat it. So I'm not perfect. I'm trying to do the best I can. I will always buy vegan foods, but like I said, sometimes they do slip in there. So I'm not going to lie to anyone. I'm not perfect. This is how I'm going to eat. But I am going to say that veganism is the answer. So please subscribe if that's basically what I'm going to be talking about on this channel. How to go vegan. Not only that, how to exercise. Veganism isn't just about the food. It's also about, complete a worldview. It's about the environment. It's about, of course, your health. It's about animal suffering. So it's just a whole way of life, looking at the world. And one of the reasons I think I've been so successful with my diet and losing all the weight, spoiler alert, I'm down to 124 pounds. So looking good. I want to go around 120. I might even flirt with 115 because one thing I have been doing lately is running a lot. I'm consistently running a 10K, which is about 6.2 miles, 3 to 4 times a week. So I've built up that type of endurance. So I'm thinking, it usually helps to get a little more weight off to, get a little bit faster and stronger on the running. So that's what I'm doing. And I feel the need to maybe share just because I still am subscribed to a lot of people and I just see their weight going up and up and up. And I'm like, what? Mine's the opposite. It's going down, down, down. Because when you find something, I'm an atheist, but if you find something higher, bigger than yourself, a way of life, that's a kind way of life, that's a kind way of life to people and animals, it really helps you stay on track. So for me, it's not all about the food. If I smell barbecue, do I want it? No, because I know where that animal's been. I know that animal's been tortured. I can't get myself to eat it, and I don't. And so it's not like I don't succumb to the craving because I'm trying to do what's right. I have this higher power. I shouldn't say higher power because I don't believe in a deity, but this higher goal, higher ethic, better way of living. Am I better than anyone else? No. Do I fail? Yes. I'm not saying that, but I have something that I can grasp onto if I get tempted, something higher than myself. And one person being vegan, how does that help the animals? Well, maybe, 20 are killed less every year, so maybe I've helped those 20 animals. I don't know. But I feel like I need to get the message out a little bit. So if you guys are willing, please subscribe to my new channel. Like I said, the old channel doesn't represent me. I'm going to put a link to my body shot. You guys can see where I started. It was like around 177 pounds back in March 2011. You can see where I've come. I mean, I looked at that body shot video today. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so heavy. I just cannot believe I look like that. At the end of this video, I put on a bathing suit this morning and I just filmed myself. So I wanted to kind of just see what results I've gotten. And I just wish everyone could go vegan because it's the answer. It will help you lose weight. I mean, it just does so much for everything and everybody and animals. And I'm passionate about it. And I know not everyone agrees, and it's hard. I'm not saying it's easy, but anything worth it is hard. It's a struggle. And I struggle too every day with different things, getting motivated. One other thing too I want to tell you guys is, although I look better than I did when I was 18, I feel better than when I was 18. I mean, I'm 48. I did recently go to the doctor, have my annual physical, and I was diagnosed with hypertension. And there's like a lot of, if you watch like a lot of the videos on YouTube, you find out what are the causes of hypertension. You know, a lot of it's smoking. I don't smoke, so it wasn't smoking. A lot of it is being overweight. I'm not overweight, right? I'm at good. Right? A lot of it's eating healthy. I eat very healthy. Lots of all plant foods. You know, fruits, vegetables, starches, everything. So that's not it. So I had to look at some other things. And I think one thing that vegans get into is we're still trying to adjust our taste buds, so we salt everything. So I think my sodium intake's too high, which I'm going to cut back on. I drink alcohol, so I'm cutting back on that, if eliminating that altogether. And what was the other thing? Oh, caffeine. So that's another thing that I'm going decaf. So I love coffee. I am going to go decaf. I think those three. Oh, stress relief. I got to work on that. So what I am going to do, I do a lot of stretching, and I lift light weights. I am going to get some yoga tapes, or yoga DVDs. Excuse me. I used to have the Rodney VHS tapes, and I'm going to go ahead and buy his DVDs as well, to relieve the stress. So those 4 things is what I'm going to try to do to lower my blood pressure. And a lot of it's hereditary, but when I went to the doctor recently, I was going to show you kind of my results here. The thing that was really concerning, oh, you can probably even see it. The thing that was really, really concerning to my nurse practitioner. Let me get this over here. Oh, can you guys see it? Oh, well, this is just impossible. Was my blood pressure on one of my arms was 180 over 100. So you can see that. And then my other arm was like 153 over 95. So her concern was the disparity in both arms. So that was an issue. She's ordering for me an echocardiogram, and some other tests, to cardiology to check my heart and everything like that. And she's worried about my kidneys as well. So I know what the problem is. I got to fix it. I fixed other things, so I know I can fix this. I do have Obamacare, so I need to find out. I got the lowest plan, and it's like it was $1 a month. You know, it's basically a catastrophic plan. My deductible is $5,000, so I don't even know if they're going to cover it. They're probably not. So because if they're not going to cover it, all these tests, I'm gonna just take it on myself to lower my blood pressure. And like I said, the major things I'm going to do, cut back on sodium, alcohol, caffeine, and try to do something about my stress. I do have a lot of stress, and I stress out, and those are all big factors. Like the other ones I got covered, but those are the big factors. So I'm going to try to do that. Yeah, if you guys want to follow me on my journey, I'll probably do some recipe videos. I'll show how I exercise, maybe give some inspiration. It's you guys, it's just such the answer. And I know people will say, oh, I'm paleo or low carb is the answer. It's like, no, it's not. It's eating plants. Eating plants is the answer, and they're so tasty. They're so wonderful. There's such variety in them. There's sweet potatoes. I mean, there's just edamame. I mean, there's just all kinds of great foods you can eat in their natural state. Am I going to eat some processed foods? I probably will a little bit, but I'm trying to also get away from that because usually a lot of processed foods are high in sodium. So since I'm trying to lower my sodium intake, I don't want to do that. So anyways, like I said, I'm going to put my Body Shot, and look at it. I'll put my old Body Shot video too, so you can just see how far I've come. I mean, it's just amazing, the difference. And so yeah, so if you guys don't mind subscribing, and I watched a lot of videos on YouTube, and a lot of the vegan videos have really helped me out as well. So yeah, thanks you guys. Bye.
24. Just amazing how the food, exercise, can really reshape your body. I mean, I just never thought that was possible. And it so is. Not only am I running, like I said, kayaking over the summer, really helped my upper body. I do lift light weights at high repetition. Not so much to build muscle, and stretch. A couple other things I do, usually on a regular basis as well. So, this is me.